What's up, guys? So I'm here with my trusty friend, Engl Blackmore. It's the Blackmore Signature 100 with the 6L6s. They do make a artist edition, which is basically, it just has EL34s in it for, you know, that British kind of crunch flavor. I've had both of them. I prefer this one. I used to hate it because I had one a while back and I just wasn't digging. It was really ice picky on the cleans, and you know, there's just so many different ways to dress that up. Now I do have this running through my two Notes Captor X with a Friedman 412 cab in it. And I'm playing my Ibanez Prestige with a Bareknuckle Nailbomb and a Bareknuckle War Pig in the neck. I may have that switched around. I bought this aftermarket. It sounds like a monster, so I have it in drop A right now. So I'm just gonna play around with some riffs. I hate to say it, but I've kind of turned into a little bit of a studio riffer. So I just don't really dabble around and play much. If I do, it's to a click and usually to some very specific drums. And you know, I got kids in the family, so I really don't have a lot of time to just fucking dink around in the studio. So I'll give you some sound demos. I have an OD8 OD808X Maxon, and it's in the typical levels, full blast, and the drive's down. So anyway, let's listen to this fucking thing. So I have, this essentially can be a 4-channel amp. I'm not going to get into all the technical aspects of this amp, but it is on the lead channel. The gain boost is on. It's on the Master B channel, and the contour is on. And everything's at noon. Correction, everything's at 1 o'clock. So a little past noon. The lead gain, the bass, middle, treble, all on 6. And I have the lead volume all the way up, and the presence at 6 as well, or 1 o'clock, whatever you prefer. Like, fucking if I can play. Fuck. So here's a solo off my song called The Wraith. It's on my album Broken Dying. And I'm gonna fuck it up. Let's see if I can fuck it up. I probably shouldn't try to relearn my song while I'm demoing this. Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this demo and just play a little clean. I'm telling you, that E string. So here's a single coil, since it is Richie Blackmore. I can't play that shit. You can tell, you can get a bell, this really nice chimey bell sound out of this fucking amp. It's 606s. It was made, pretty sure it was made, what, Blackmore played on a fucking Stratocaster, right? I can't play that funky stuff really. So yeah, great. Let's play a little. Nobody ever plays heavy. I'm gonna take the contour off and the gain boost and so I guess you could play some real nice djenty shit. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna turn the gain boost on with the contour, still keep it on single coil. Contour off, contour off only. Back to full humbucker. I don't remember. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now. Anyway, thanks for watching. We will mess around with this bad boy another day. Hopefully it gives you enough to like go off of. But check out those other videos. My demos of my or not my demos, but my singles. You know, it's a lot more fluffed, a lot more cleaned up, and this amp is the only amp used on my last 4 or 5 singles that I've released. Broken Dying was my album, Broken Dying. This amp was on the right side, matched with an Engl Fireball 100 on the left. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys, and you know, subscribe and throw a like button in there. And if you guys like podcast style, you know, a little more informal, laid back, you know, Papa Top type of fucking stuff, check out my podcast style, sit down, bullshitting, hanging out, uploads once a week. See you guys later. So I'm running the Captor X by 2 Notes. I really like this Friedman. It's the Friedman 412 G12 to be exact. I'm using my Ibanez Prestige, made in Japan. It has a Bareknuckle War Pig and a Bareknuckle Nailbomb.